About the review program, $6 billion rescue program, how far the talks have been, is there any positive indication on that? Second question is, you have talked about the public sector funding cuts. What kind of public sector funding cuts we should anticipate in coming months, and do you have time and support that you can make all?
We had a very good discussion with the IMF and as well as with World Bank and IFC people. The IMF has agreed to field a mission to Pakistan in the middle of May. We will start technical level discussions from Tuesday, and then when the mission comes to Pakistan, we will try to have an expedited staff level agreement with them. And after that agreement is reached, then we will look forward to receiving another tranche. I have requested the fund, and I think that largely they've agreed to extend this program for another year, but obviously these details will be thrashed out when the mission is in Pakistan. And I've also requested them that they enhance the funding available to Pakistan from $6 billion under this program to perhaps a little bit more. You've talked about the public sector development fund is cut. Previously in the budget there was a 900 billion rupee allocation for PSDP programs. The previous government cut it to 700 billion. So far we've only spent about 450 billion, so there's room there for me to cut this without really any harming any projects, because we've not even spent this money and it's just lying there. So there is going to be some public sector development reduction.
Sir, last part of it, do you have enough time and support to implement all these changes, or do you think you will have to leave it in the middle?
The coalition government that is in power today was voted by 72% of the people of Pakistan. We have 175 members in parliament and plus many people from the PTI side of the aisle who have supported us. So we think that we will have enough support both in the public and in parliament to take tough, important decisions for Pakistan.